Zen's Tea House has an herbalism class the last Friday of every month, and we do it at our Zen's Tea House Cafe here in Uptown Whittier. We've been doing this for 7 months, and this is our last class. Why? Because before you know it, wintertime's going to be here, and we're going to be trying to catch up with all of the orders. So we hope you enjoy the herbalism classes that are listed online, and we're going to cover a specialty called white tea. I'm going to show you how to brew it in this video. This is a special purple white tea. What makes it so special is that white teas, the way they're harvested, there's only maybe 2-3 weeks when they're available. This is what we call a Zen purple white tea. It's from the Fujian province. My favorite white tip silver needle tea. You can smell it. It has a very distinct taste and smell. You can see by the leaves, these are the tea leaves. Very different from green teas. And I want to kind of show you a crossbreed. True white tea is white tip silver needle. Very expensive. And this is the Pai Mutan. Pai Mutan, also another white tea. You kind of see the difference. Very similar to the white tea, the white purple tea. These are all from the same province. And we're going to brew these teas in this video. Brewing tea is more of an art than a science. 175 degrees, that's the highest you want to go for this white tea. When you're brewing your tea, you want to take your time. You want to enjoy every step. One of the reasons, this is my theory, why tea isn't enjoyed by more people is because we're always in a rush. I want to go, 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 go. I'm brewing this tea. It's brewing right now. I'm probably doing it reverse. You probably want to have that in there, but here we are. Second time. Look at that color. That is delicious. I can taste the tea before I even put it in my mouth. The moisture in the air, the aroma. You ever had really good food? You're like, that smells amazing, and you know it's going to taste great. When you brew enough white teas, you'll know the difference. And you're like, oh, I want to brew it a little stronger because it's light. Because white tea doesn't brew very long. By the way, this was really, really quick. Just brew it again like that. You kind of like a pour over. What some people like to do, and I'm not particularly fond of this, to paint on the tea leaves. White tea, you don't have to do this. Is at least Zen's white tea, you don't have to do this, okay? Because it's not on the shelf for very long. You kind of give it a bath. So you run the water over it and then you brew it a second time. You brew it again. Second brew, even better. By the way, these tea leaves, you can eat them. Just fiber. Sit over there. Keep track of the time. It's kind of like cooking. You can tell the air, how cool it is. We get the air conditioning on. It's going to take a little bit longer. But brewing tea, it's an art. So that was the Pai Mutan. Now we're going to do the purple white tea. I'm going to do something kind of cool. I'm going to put a tea over a tea. Right there. I'm going to let it, that was the little bath, okay? Showing right here. Boom. See right there, it's a little bit of color difference than the white tea here. Pai Mutan purple white tea. This has been brewed 2-3 minutes. Still, you can see the heat right here. I'm also going to do the same thing with the white tip silver needle. The white tip silver needle is the most expensive white tea out there. The white tea. We're going to give it a bath, just like the last time. Okay, give it a little bath. That tea right there. Pour it out. Just kind of giving the bath, the tea a bath, and we're just kind of rinsing it out. See it? Lighter. That's the first Pai Mutan. Kind of brewed it a little too much. right here. That was for the first Pai Mutan. Remember, this is the rinse, so we're gonna throw that out. Ooh, that is so sweet. Those leaves are sweet. Is that Pai Mutan? We're gonna set this right here. And this is the purple white tea. Right there. So these are the 3 teas. And if you ever get the chance to do tea tasting, when you do tea tasting, do all green teas. Okay, just do green tea, green tea, green tea, black tea, black tea, black tea, white tea, white tea, white. Don't mix white between green and black. It's just not a good idea. Maybe I'm a tea snob about it, but let me tell you, you don't do that. You gotta stick it within the categories. And if you're a tea connoisseur, you would appreciate knowing the subtle differences between each different white tea, each different green tea. Take a look at all the green teas. We have a lot of teas. Each of them have their own separate flavor and aroma. This is the purple white tea. It's different tea. It has a very distinct flavor. You know, you can put lemon in it, and some people put lemon in tea. This is an expensive white tea. I don't think it's the best tea. I know I'm selling it right, but I don't think it's the best tea. It's just a rare tea. It's one of those teas that people want to try. It's purple white tea from the Yunnan province. All these are from the Yunnan province of China. Now the white tip silver needle, oh, my favorite. That needs to be brewed a little bit longer, and it's gonna really wake up. Put that in, and then there's my Pai Mutan. I think we have like a Pai Mutan here. It's kind of like Pai Mutan leaves, and it's actually our citrus sunrise, a little flavoring. This is the last video that we're producing for our herbalism class, the last Friday of every month. We are stopping because we need to get ready for the new year. We have an herbalism class that's available online if you want to watch it. We appreciate everyone who's supporting us in promoting holistic health and wellness. Teas and herbs is what we do. Our mission is helping people through the power of tea.